AP Radio 105.7.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
You're listening to AP Radio.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
AP Radio 105.7.
You're listening to AP Radio.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
AP Radio 105.7. You're listening to AP Radio.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
AP Radio 105.7.
AP Radio 105.7.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
AP Radio 105.7. You're listening to AP Radio.
AP Radio 105.7.
Action Power TV, the way of salvation.
You're listening to AP Radio. AP Radio 105.7.
This program is sponsored by Kino Computers and Ella Rain Vesture.
Emamu nyina mwadwo anwumre yi adepa APTV and AP Radio 105.7 de kasafidie so yabwa nsam hodo asisi yema yi mu ne ama hodo so ano sayen kase bo ene nwumre mede pa nsam no de ebedi mu akotene bi eni Ononya for Vincent Akwasafo de dom konwane ne mo se Agyemang bi afra na Alas Commodities one more fa kwati kwa so eje producer buying company for adwuma ya wo hu ne se opani bi etachire Afia host na doye na ekire se NPP from ze se maso ayehye opposition na mo wo ho no mo ho hyehye mo enti mo sore ya na mo pesa asemu eni ho no mo de eba ho Sanso ana wansan fufuro mu no koko kwiani ya wono energy national best cocoa farmers for wo award no wose amanyofo ntwe wo mo ho emfiri koko nim na wo munyan ma wo mo akwiafo no yakwa Russia won kropon Moscow mu a amane bo ene se obi de bomb akwahya ne ho akoto ama no ankasa afiri mu a ebi mu so ato anananom nsedo dodo no aka ye hu ne aboa no sa ye no nsi abremu kase ba medeba so mo ko news.apmedia.gh.com ansem ni nyina wo ho ubetumi akokenkan bi sanso na Facebook and YouTube ye handle ni APTVGH TikTok Instagram and X intenten fidie ni APmedia_GH ye dem live on Facebook and after TikTok and you mo so for boss lady Afia Agyemang na me so mo kase ne kenkan mo Yasha yansamno asiedom kumano afrens entwerefo nhyiamudie mononyamfo Vincent asafo amrahwebedwane de ma otafo abato mpeso ano so won edi kan no mo kyerese Agyemang bi wo ha yefre no Alas company commodities company na sa Agyemang no wo se kane no na acting deputy CEO de ma cocoa board won e wo finance and administration yefre no se ovura atoboaten wono no ye pani ewo Atlas Commodities ho na se wafiri ho ababe acting deputy CEO cocoa board Womo kyerɛ sɛ efiri mmesanten bi nie ɛna nneɛma awodo ɛsɛsɛ nkɛkɔ PBC no yɛ produce buying company wɔ man yi Agyemang ɛwɔ sɛ nkɛkɔ hɔ cocoa board for dwumadie yɛ to cocoa ne adeɛ ɛwɔ sɛ nkɛkɔ hɔ ma wɔn nso so ɛde cocoa no ne nneɛma ahodo kogu wɔn warehouse a ɛwɔ oti mantam nim ɛna fɛ po yɛ mantam nim ne mfimfini mantam mu no wɔn mo agyae sɛ adwuma no ma sɛ Atlas Commodities for na ɛyɛ ɛna ɛwɔ mutumi to cocoa yi ne nneɛma ahodo pii no mo de akwa kogu from mantam nim po yɛ mantam nim mfimfini mantam nim PBC for warehouses ɛwɔ hɔ no ɛna Atlas Commodities for di dwuma a ɛdɔm kuma ne kyerɛ sɛ wɔn mo nya mfaso firim wɔ abra PBC for kom warehouses no mo nya so mfaso na kyerɛ sɛ nneɛma bi enkoyi wɔ hɔ nam so ma matwerɛ krata petition ɛde akɔma man yi kwadubo for penny special prosecutor Yerekisi Agyemang ɛna obi ɔmode bi nso so akɔhra agye sɛ ne ɛkɔ so ne ntwa yie sɛ ɔmotimi ɛyɛ nhwehwɛmu ɛwɔ wura atoboaten ne ho ɛfa Atlas Commodities for ne PBC for warehouses ɛwɔ Volta Eastern Afia Central Region no wɔmode yɛ adwuma ɛgye mfaso gu mbotom.
Troubling reports that some PBC workers reportedly have not been paid for extended periods, at least for a period of 1 year. The reason why PBC workers are not paid is that when government gets the money, it does not give the money to PBC to go and buy cocoa, so that government will be able to get some margins off it. If you get margins, that is when you'll be able to get money to be able to pay your workers. Now PBC is starved, is deprived with resources that will allow them to be able to operate, and those monies are given to LBCs. LBCs, a chunk of it belongs to Dr. Atoforsen or Mr. Atoforsen, who is a deputy chief executive of Cocoa Board, Atoboaten. The minority is also demanding a compensation that will have to be paid by Atlas Commodities Limited to the PBCs because they have used the warehouses of PBC.
Atlas Commodities for ne dom kuma ne se wo mode PBC for warehouses e adwuma no moje faso e na PBC for enya faso bi emfri so wo madwuma e for kra ye se ye de wo ka ho abra wo akatua wo so me be du ko afe ba komunie ye ntuatua bi muka e wo PBC Agyemang nim na ya to so no nyamfo hopes na droye wo sasam kro yi a edom kuma na friends ntwefo nhyiamudie ma Yera Vincent Akwasefo edi wo mani mu ka no ene Yera doyesem NPP for the same maso ayehia ma opposition na amwo ho no mo ho hyehyemo enti mu hu asem bi amonka wo ha na mo de mo nsa akoto bibi so ba bi asem ni kura na mpesem kotwe asem e de firi ho ba ene se acting deputy CEO e de Cocoa Board Yera Atoboaten a mo pese mo fa kwan bia so de sa so boyi bono e kofa asem beto no so no wo se asem a mo keka nyina nsuo bi anyina mu no hu ne se eyamanyosem keka atre ne no kore se e na mo pese mo ye e ma aban a waba foforo NDC aban obi hu ne se ase emu mpanimfo bi do mo ho hye kata hyehyem anase wo mo ye bone diti o man ne wa bra bibia se ni ho o se wo bo NDC amanyoko no aba so se dom kuma no beka asasemi wo mo ahyase apa bedwako bi a wo mo ya sasem kun ye mu hwehwemu en wo se ye hwe ani mu se sa hwehwemu no esunsunso report ne beba bonten ne ehu se se NPP for na tropa no wo mo etwa etu futuro edigu Ghana for ani
is that the man in question, me I don't know him. They mentioned the name, it doesn't even ring in my ears that I've met him before. But you see, MPP is in the deep water, fishing for a scandal to tag this government. That is all, finito.
Why?
All they are doing, they are just fishing for a scandal.
Why?
Which does not exist. Look, someone has worked with a company before. Is now CEO. Is he still working with the company? That's one thing we should know. And I don't think the gentleman is still working with Atlas.
No, his statement suggests...
Awarding contract, is it the deputy CEO who awards the contract? No. So where from this?
Yera Hobson adoye kane no odom NPP amanyoko no wose mo ano wode ne ho akwakodom movement for change and a united party one e kire se NPP for Womuni bibia chesa sembia ni hom person kwatwe asem ele free de ni homo ene de eba. Na yekọ omanyi wumasua ya efa ya mamra no ehwo no a yera Roxanne Nation Afia mapọ on majority chief whip and watch us abai no ye hyehyɛ se obey General Legal Council no GLC no de free ho no akofa Legal Commission e de aba eno ebeye adwumako kase commission ankasa obobehwe aye ntoto ye fa adesua eno ne ye ya mamra ho adesua ene ho kroniaba One the Legal Education Reform Bill 2025 ahwakoto emrahye ya omohwe ni musa bedwafo ebetumi abobo ho na wo moye ho hyehye wi wo mo kire so mo wi a kane no anka Ghana School of Law wo makola ehonko a na obetumi akwakocho wo exams a obedi nkunim na watumi abawura ba nim wo mo se da bi suapon bi e wo man yi mu a wotumi kosua mamara law ehun nsem e wo ho no wo mo behwa ma watumi a exams wo ho nti wo mo the National Bar Examination ba ya suapon bi a wosua law no obetumi a bi na enkoba se uwie bi agi se wo legal practice na set legal practice training e wo makola omo chere se da bi omu yi ni nyina na university bi abusua bi no watumi aye bi na tumi aboa ma wo masua mu efa na mamra ho nsemo no enkoba ne se be ye den na oba akofo enye so na mu be kyerkyere mu o man Ghana fa bi na se suapon bi a wo masua mamra ho ensem.
Part of the reform.
All is going.
All is going.
Who conduct the exams? IEC currently conducts exams for GLC. GLC
Yes.
regulates the schools,
the
lawyers,
Council,
and all of
the
that.
National Bar Council exams body will conduct the exams.
Who regulate lawyers?
Who regulate lawyers?
GLC does that, right?
Yes.
The ethic committee.
Yes.
What happens with that one?
No, the disciplinary.
The disciplinary committee, yes. What happens with that one? They will sit again at the Makola on Wednesdays and Thursdays.
There will be issues, disciplinary issues to be tackled, where it will no longer be the General Legal Council.
Who deal with it?
It's the body, the regulator.
So the regulator becomes the commission.
Yeah, they will have a subcommittee that will deal with matters relating to professional misconduct and all that.
Why don't you want the current system to exist where we have
Because the
judges?
current system is been deficient. It's been deficient, so there's a need for a reform.
Inse kakra ya wo moye wo legal education ho nam so ma omo the Legal Education Reform Bill 2025 akoton rahye no e ho se misa na yera Roxanne Nelson Afia mapọ na oyi ano no na yeto aso akọ Kotoka International Airport e won kran pompudi mantem we nei enyanim se wo mo sasade no no de akọ Accra International Airport na so afọ sha akọ ne yebe de ensem so yera Joseph Bukari nipe ene se sa enhyehye we ya wo mo ka se ebekwa kofa kese ne dia ba na ye besesa edin no na ye be boka ne ade no ene wose we ka bi anim de omo ban ane se wo ko airport ho a signboards ahodo esisi ho ne be ho boss ahodo nyina no ene sese wo mo esesa sesa no na de Kotoka gusu bia no mo de ko Accra nti wose Kotoka ne pe na efiri ho na enkran aba be hye ho nti enye bibidin din bia be boye nka afen so no ewo sa Kotoka International Airport ho na nkasa wo mo ye nsesa ne ne bi wo ho renovations ni innovations bia wo mo hwe ne mu se de wo mo ye no fofo ni nyina no omo be na Accra International Airport se be ya enru se wo mo wie sa renovations ni ade na wo mo ye no wo ma sesa Kotoka ni nyina dada kakra bi aka ene wo mo be hwa ye sansesa ene wo ho afen so se wo ko International Civil Aviation Organization so a wo mo no ye nkasa ye airport na ye wa ha na ye code no ACC na chesa Accra no metwa so nti ho no so kra ye hia sesan bia wo ho se bia enka Kotoka no wo mo de ye ya na se ho abbreviations bi no wo mo de ye code ma ye yanke e kwasesa ne da bi ACC dadanti wo kire se ho so eka bia ni ho a ebetumi e de akọ wo sesan sesan we ya de a aban no di gu akwam se be ye betumi aboa ye manyi na afen so aboa pagya enkran pumpuni mantem no ene wo manyi ye kro kese.
There's nothing to change at the international level. The only thing to change is the signages and the billboards that we have. But Kotoka, as a company, they already have the vendors who produce their letterheads on daily basis for them. So it's not a new contract. It's just a matter of Kotoka is now out. The same vendors who were doing their letterheads, their stamps, are the same companies to continue to now change. Just a removal of Kotoka and it will be Accra. So what will be the cost there? We are already renovating the airport. We are already doing construction of the airport to make it function properly. And some of those things would have been destroyed and rebranded. It's just a matter of the Kotoka out and the Accra in. So what will be the cost? Even though there will be some cost to it, but it is not that cost that somebody will care about. It is going to be a minimum because of the renovation. The costs involved will be very, 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 very small as compared to other airports that you have to deal international, regional, and national.
Era Joseph Bukari Nipe, Wano Areswa for Shakuni, Abadi and some so ever yemma yemo, ye quani partner yemo and some.
This segment is brought to you by King's Home Studios.
National Best Cocoa Farmer, or my Ghana Munina, Kuania, who is a cocoa funo, or done the drone, ne bonne humodi wumpa 2025 for Chadi and Cosono, or no any D Muka Edward Kwame Yaboa, if we have for no southwest mensi no emo. No the cocobon some can see a palm my penny for what my muse. Cocoa won some no farmer your same bien vremnemum, or Munyama one work here for no munyo majuma. Ochirase Ghana ye will be beating sa kwine aya sabia wo masua ene ne mapi ebo ampuntu wo se wo monfo mani brem kwaso ye hoso no munya koko ho asem kora do ma fa manyosem a mebrebrem esanse no ne kofa sa ne mapi ede eba ede wo ka kire koko akuafo so wonim se aban no atete koko bo no so nanso so we na nya aban ne mfom so ukọ wiase dwama so ai ho no bo so baba fom anase koko bo no aba fom no na ma ban so atete koko no so anya ban no fom so ne senti wo munya botere ma ban no se be ya eniema toto ya wo mu ogidie se aban no be ye nhihye yi afa koko ebo ho
why they chip and one share they Muslim etete na so anya aban no hihye ye they ani koko bo hihye ye they na na making time near my would you go with the America for see about na go for my cousin and your politics near Taba and you share. You sent a one the pajama on it. A pajama day, that's why I buy a seat of America for 70%. Or Coton and German swap. Nothing the account or the poor man on day. It is a wonder pajama 70% of the day. And our kind is a very automatic price adjustment. Now it's air cost low, now it's a cost so in fact. Somebody let me tell you. It is a minor kind of idea. And you hear me penny, Maka. Among Franco Parliament, my son, no more. Second, I buy Ghana. So among fast, I'm in Parliament. Name pass bill, Mako, because I do one day. And I get it. So, good man, I'm going to pass the bill, man. You say, a one cost, and she said that I buy corner, I buy for the headache. Yeah, just 70%. And I just had it. Now, and she said, well, I'm going to say, it's 70% of world market. You're working now. A boarding up on an impact. Yes, sister. Monsieur Ade. Yes, sister. Monsieur Ade. Yes, sister. There was no form. The sermon. One taste of men and Yemen. And Yemen Kwan of Kuku, in the Kuku, and the Kuku, and the supposed Kuku, CPP for the Kuku. I can't be a no sick anyway. Anyway, so I had and then penny for the same penny for the yes, baby. And the good about the man on my school. I had the cannon that called about saying Ghana, the small and almost.
Yere attending Ken Yura Edward Kwame Yaboa one on my 2025 the national best cocoa farmer Emano na yanko yenim Ora wano epeso wo pre mrahye bedwade bre wa ya waso is by elections ebekoso wo NPP amanyuko ni dimo eyora baba Ali Yusuf yame yadomo amache bosome ne de so me nsa wa fimo na by elections ne electoral commission akere se ebekoso enam so ora baba Yusuf na mo wode ne nto abo ehhehye so hwesa adehye wo mansini na asem peso ano so no betumi ato ama no na ne nsem bia wo kan ene se wa ya waso east ho no wamu eni nto aso school me secondary school ho the scientist adehye wo ho ye na domato ama no a one mpanimfo bedi nkomo na secondary school no mo nsa atumi akabi afa bi te sa kwan de wa ya waso east abato mpeso ano so ne bi nhye nkran no so obedi di nkoma ma yatumi ha begugu so e de ama wo mo MP for common fund no wose ye sika kuma bi emmo ama na ni suade hunu no entumi emewo na so no course ahodo a wo beye ene mpanimfo no mu bedi nkomo no ebetumi aboa ma na ni suade hunu akese nyina atumi abemu a wo hwe ni mu sanya me yadom a March 3rd adehye wo ayewa so east abato mpeso ano so emanensa ensifom.
Because over the years, if you take the 1992, the one who won, Yaya Kansas was not educated, so for him to speak in parliament was a problem. Then we had Dr. Farouk. He is an educated person, but you see, he hardly speak in parliament. Then we had Dr. Mustafa. Dr. Mustafa, very few occasions, he spoke in parliament. Then the late MP, Nasir Mahmoud Toure, he too, that has been the criticism on him, that he doesn't speak in parliament.
But he was a grounds person, he was working. Was that not the case?
You see, he's my uncle. You know, he has a good relationship with people, and that is what is saving the day for him. Otherwise, if you look at performance, in terms of development, what the constituents need is visibility.
But
it's not visible.
What's the work of an MP? What's the work of an MP? Is it for development?
Yours is to work in parliament, make laws.
Okay.
But so long as the assembly gives you a token called the MP's Common Fund, yes, something must go on.
Yes,
and that Common Fund, I know, the Common Fund is not enough to make any serious projects. It's not enough. But you are an agent for development. You are the one that will make a case for them. We need good roads. Who will go and make that case? He's a member of parliament. You need a secondary school as part of my plans. If I become MP, I will lead that crusade. We need a secondary school. The MP may not be able to build secondary school from his common fund. But when you make the right call and you go to the right agency, you will get it done.
Ora Baba Ali Yusuf. Wano prese obetumi ayemrahye bedwani e de ama ya waso east abato mpeso ano so adehye wogina NPP amanyoko ni dimo ene ekopre. Ye twan ho ne agye abo afon krato ye ba ye kwadwadi mo ensem.
No kwasam se adwumasua ya ade a se wonsaka obia ntumi ngem free wonsam eno nti enei se wopese wotu kwan kwa amanone ana wotena omanga na mu adwumanya sika gu botom de a mekanfo St. Augustine Heavy Machine Training Center de amount call na onfa na wotwemie no pe enkyere wo caterpillar piloda any forklifter ebo no ewo fom kra ye wo Kumasi Askwa ye ni Askwa police station no ene dinhwe de mu ye sanso ben Askwa Children's Hospital tafwa Akoko Space Junction wa ubetumi afre St. Augustine Heavy Machine Training Center 0243860810 St. Augustine Heavy Machine Training Center. We are your last stop.
This is what many wireless networks look like. But hey, this is what they actually look like. Introducing Kenny Rose Wireless, Switch to Kenny Rose Wireless and enjoy streaming without buffering, communication with no lagging, business without restrictions, and achievements with no limits. Get connected today. For enquiry, sales, and support, contact us on 020-8282-810. Visit our website on www.kennyrosewireless.com. Kenny Rose Wireless, internet made easy.
Introducing the Smiling Shack Outdoor Solar Camping Light. A new modern way of lighting up your world. It's a powerful portable lamp with 2 modes of brightness, a strobe light as well as a flashlight. You can power it through solar charging or Type-C charging. With a built-in high-capacity lithium battery, you can also use it as a power bank to charge up your mobile phone through USB. To purchase one, contact 055 051 5323 or 053 520 3534. For desktops, UPS, toners, and printers galore, Pogbell Enterprise has got it all, from CCTV cameras to office chairs that keep you in style at affordable prices that will make you smile. For schools, businesses, and individuals alike, we have what you will surely like. Contact us on 0245 099 786, 0245 099 786. Pogbell Enterprise. Shop with ease. Download the AP Media app now at apmediagh.com/app. It is currently available for Android devices. Coming soon to Play Store and App Store.
Hello there, I welcome you to Kino Computers, your one-stop shop with the perfect tech solution. At Kino Computers, we give you the best deals on quality laptops, phones, and accessories. Whether you're looking for a high-performance laptop for work, a reliable phone for staying connected, or the latest accessories like M.2, SSD, wireless mounts, ergonomic keyboard, and USB adapters to boost your productivity, we've got you covered. We also provide expert repair services as well as nationwide delivery on all our products. Visit us at Adum on the ground floor of the Abanaba Plaza near the Relish Health Shop for unbeatable prices and exceptional service. For more information, call us on 0248 137672. 0248 137672. Kino Computers, beyond your expectations.
Our maiden Boxing Day show was fun and entertaining. There were some sharp answers.
Jezebel, nice. Aaron, nice. King. Dav.
And also the woefully wrong answers.
Number 8, Edia, Sika, Nipa.
Judas.
Moiti, bonus.
Judas Iscariot.
It's wrong.
Join us for another exciting game show on the 6th of March as we bring you Independence Day with AP. How well do you know your history, geography, governance, current affairs, and foreign affairs? Come along and let's have fun together once more. There will be some amazing prizes to be won. Independence Day with AP. This segment is brought to you by Tizo Aluwex.
Abusua ye twa ye ho kwaje ya boafo krato ya saba ha ye APTV ene AP Radio 105.7 kasafidie so onwudwo kase na wogusu ehwame na fei utie wa fidie no so na ye to aso odwade mu ensem a yempa mpani Excellency John Dramani Mahama wo Jubilee House no wakasa de akere wonu mu efakwati kwan so de eniema bi ekwa amanhodo so na fei ebi mu so fakwati kwan so de baye man mu wa bra wo mu mpeso mu betua to bia so encha ye kra ne beto odwa se custom for atumi anya tracks makomakudun watwen 18 ya wo mu susu se bibi te se mo anwa spaghetti no ni ade enewo mu ya wo mo kire se be fa Ghana ha koma oman bi so na wo mu akwa akodi hu dwuma na so se wo mo bowo wo mo fa kwati kwa so de abo awura Ghana edwa ahodo mu na wo mu akwa akoton e basa no a eto esese wo mu tua wo so no mu ntua wo so eninti tracks makomako 18 no 85 million cedis eno ne kanka ye bo e wo to esese wo mu tua edema ye no ne ye mampani bokoko wo ho se nkrofo bi obofa kwati kwa so di se adwuma no wo de nhihye ebegu akwan mu a obetumi ahwa abra na ye chew se wo ye custom officer na wo boa wo sa ne mabone ne ho a wo se ye beji wadwuma afiri nsem na fei ye de wo agina mra nani mama mra no ene wadi ne nwonwonwo no afei so wo kira se wa share cocoa board se animanim ye wontua kokko akuafo ni bi esika emma wo 2025-2026 kokko season no a akuafo bi nsanka wo musika no betumi anya wo musika na abo ama wo nso dada adwumedie ni wo masetene mu atumi akoyi ye mampani free sansam no so no ene wo kire se eba no yanyina mahoden fam ye energy sector ho so a ho so wo de nhihye gu akwan ma 24-hour economy policy na eba no ebeboa pa ama enyumaku akese industries na wo mu de nkane ayi adwuma no ebo betumi aba fo mama wo mu sebe yo mu de mo ho ebehye 24 hours economy adwuma ni mu.
Access to affordable patient capital will be treated as a structural reform priority by this government. Smuggling under declaration, counterfeit goods, and rebagging of inferior products are not minor infractions. They constitute economic sabotage. To stem this tide and protect our fledgling manufacturing sector, we will intensify coordinated border enforcement, treat trade infractions as economic crimes, dismiss and prosecute public officers found culpable, deploy technology-driven customs surveillance solutions, and rigorously enforce product standards. This government is determined to protect Ghanaian enterprises so they can thrive and grow. Industrialization requires secure land tenure and protection of agricultural resources. In this regard, we will accelerate litigation-free industrial land banks, reform land tenure to support commercial contract farming, strengthen action against illegal mining and sand winning, expand irrigation systems, and invest in storage and cold chain infrastructure.
Yaman Penny Sasalansi John Dramani Mahama and then some who draw to Jaffa in Coco, a firm, Crophobia faculty so a dinner may be a seer, one into a 12 home, and Afia Yinama wedding from a Jubilee House, and what is answer when you are to jar. Ye Kwama would also and some.
This segment is brought to you by Desat Solutions.
Ye call Russia and mino emo na a penny for Russia Giatumuse explosion and no den biacoso ewo or mine cropon Moscow monam so many pebinum atwananum ewon siedo. Almost a explosion ye causeway a suicide bombing. Nipa bi ene de topaya shene ho akwakotom no anka sampo no atwananum ewon siedo. Omunhwehwemu akwakoba ne seposi ni ewanya mfinsha no aduasa 34 years. Lieutenant Dennis watwananum ewon siedo ema officers mienu so omu prepre mu odin pa na nya senkuma. Omo se Russia ni bia wanya mfinsha na aduonu mienu 22 years ena omunhwehwemu akoba ne se one mom and a desatopa yishen who koto ye one kasa so every mo almost say St. Petersburg ho and I will free about Moscow ho and if 1 million mu 2 days ago I just say or beshe a yes nyamra samnoa or no so free mo na Russia mampani and actually say wo gidi yes sa be mu 22 years yi e ona yi bia wo motete so nan ya na chese obi fa no se wonko ye bibia ti se ye wono so di so a wakwa akode atopa ya kwhye no akwa akoto mebi mu atwa nanom asiedo na Russian Investigative Committee wonomo ayese womo de asam no kopie mu e wo court ma say no criminal cases mienu no mo de abonipa no se wahwe akwa ade explosive yi bia kwhye no na chese topa ye bia hye no na wakwa akoto ama nipa bi atwa nanom asiedo na ebi mu so eprepra eno sori amandebo e free Russia man mu eba ye de mu asam esomo ye nkase ni nyina ye de asi ha okwanews.apmediagh.com adodo no awo ho ubetumi akwakenkan bi ye Facebook and YouTube handle no APTVGH sanso na TikTok, Instagram and X intinte fidie no ye APmedia_GH abetumi de wani edi ejumedi ahodo na chimidi ne boss lady Afia Kyem Agyemang kase ne kenkan mu me na mebeso manwumre ye ko ene eye benadanti no watwene wahia ma mane hunu empanimfo elda nyame babesna gwam na woni na bedwafo ne nkrofo bi hawa wo mafamu no wo mo so de abeto dwama ya fafutusem e de afiri mu badamu nyina wase ama momo ene hwe ene tie